Hi cuties! I hope you guys are doing so well. I'm getting ready to leave and probably go to the gym, or I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym or just go for a run. We're gonna do some exercise of some sort and then get lunch, but the main reason that I'm deciding to vlog today is because I have a hair appointment because I'm actually going to be getting my hair cut even shorter. The thing is like I actually really like my hair at this length that it is right now. I would prefer not to cut it, but I had bleached my hair so much and there are so many dead ends. Like, look at this. Like, I don't know if you can understand how crispy the ends of my hair feel. Like, I bet you could even hear it. Like, hold up. Do you hear how crispy that sounds? Okay, it's not wanting to focus, but basically little pieces of the ends of my hair just like come out when I do this. And I'm just like so tired of these crispy fried ends. Like literally crispy fried chicken hair. The whole reason for getting my hair cut short in the first place was for it to be healthier and like grow out. And honestly, at this point, I like do not care how long my hair is. I just care about not having crispy hair because the crispiness of my hair is bothering me so much. And when I first got it cut, I did realize that there were still like crispy ends. The first chop was kind of like slowly move into having shorter hair, I guess. And honestly, when I first got my hair cut, before I even posted the video of where I like showed you guys my haircut and like did the Alice transformation, whatever, I was really trying not to just like buzz my hair off because I still felt like it was really dry and it was bothering me so much, and I really just wanted to chop all of it off and start like completely fresh. But I kind of convinced myself with the help of my mom and my sister and my boyfriend, who were like, your hair is not that bad, it's okay, just maybe don't buzz it off in a fit of rage. And I'm glad that they did because, I don't know, I feel like I don't have the patience to wait for a buzz cut to grow out for like 2 years. But yeah, anyway, so I've let it grow out for like a month and a half, maybe actually 2 months at this point it's been growing. And I think that I could chop off like an inch and a half and it'll be just like a little bit shorter and still a cute shaggy pixie cut. And then like in another month and a half, it will grow back to this length and it's not a big deal. And honestly, I love short hair. Like I've always felt most confident with short hair, so I'm really not worried about it. I'm honestly excited to get it cut again. Actually, the only thing that has always like kind of kept me from cutting my hair super short was that like people will tell me that like people are going to assume my gender or sexuality because I have really short hair. And I'm straight, so like that kind of always just was like, yeah, I'd prefer not for people to assume my sexuality and gender and how I identify, whatever. But you know, you just gotta like get over that because at the end of the day, I don't really care what they think. And I just don't want to have crispy ends on my hair. So yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of makeup right now because I don't know, I kind of prefer to look a little put together, a little more cute perhaps on days that I'm vlogging, and also because I'm gonna get a haircut. So I kind of want to feel a little bit more confident to give me more reassurance in cutting my hair, if that makes any sense at all. Please let me not mess this up. It's fine. Typically I do not like going to the gym with a full face of makeup. Well, I don't know how full face this is, but typically I don't put makeup on just to go to the gym. And like if you do, that's cool. Like, but like I don't know, I just don't like, for me personally, I don't know, I constantly feel like it's getting sweaty and I feel like I'm gonna rub my face and it's gonna get ruined and stuff like that. So I don't know, probably just gonna end up going for a jog around the neighborhood. I'll bring my makeup bag with me so that I can touch things up. But yeah, today is also like my first day of no school because I finished all the work I need to do for my final projects and everything. There's like one assignment that still needs to be turned in, but like I'm kind of just waiting on my group members. So I'm pretty much done. So I think today should be fun. So I figured instead of just making like a YouTube short and showing you guys my haircut, I would just take y'all along with me for the day and we can just hang out. So yeah, I'm not gonna do my hair or anything because like it's getting chopped off later. So yeah, I want to talk a little bit more about like my hair, I guess. I know that I do not have to like explain why I'm getting a haircut, and I know I can do whatever I want with my hair and I should do whatever I want with my hair. But I kind of like to like explain my thoughts behind my decisions sometimes because I feel like if somebody else is having like the same thoughts or feelings, maybe it'll help somebody. But I also just like talking. So let's be real. So I have a couple references of like haircuts from Pinterest. I'm basically just gonna go, I'm gonna sit in the chair and I'm gonna ask my hairdresser, you see all of these crispy ends, how much do I need to cut off to be completely rid of them? And however much she says that she thinks I need to cut off, that's how much I'm gonna cut off. I'm assuming that it's gonna be anywhere from like 1 to 1.5, 2 inches. At the end of the day, I really just want to come out with a really shaggy pixie cut. It's getting really warm now. It's like literally spring is just starting, but it's like kind of hot. Like yesterday I was filming in my room. I was filming a nail video and I was getting really hot and uncomfortable. So I figure if I'm going to chop my hair off at some point, it might as well just be now, because then I can have nice, cute, short hair for the summer and like for the next, like, because it's warm in San Diego. I will be wearing tank tops and it's gonna be really warm for like the next 5 months or more. So like basically for half of the year, it's like really warm here. So I figure might as well just chop off a few inches of my hair and then have it grow back by the time it's winter again. I feel like this is like the perfect time of year to just chop it off. There's that. Those are kind of like all my reasonings behind chopping my hair off today. It's like 1 o'clock right now, and wow, it's 1 o'clock right now. The day went by pretty quick. My hair appointment is at 4, so yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, we're gonna take you out. We're gonna take you. Dude. Oh. Winnie, you just... She just grabbed his leash as he was walking. Warm. They love being outside, but we don't want them to be outdoor cats because there's a lot of coyotes and stuff around here. But so we bring them out with their leashes on so they can experience the outdoors. But we can grab them easily if they like get scared and start running away or something. Look at how majestic. No, that's a bee, girl. Lol, so I just got my hair cut. Low-key, I wanted to film before I went in there, but I forgot my phone at my boyfriend's house, so he realized that I had forgotten it like 10 minutes into my appointment, and he brought it, which was really nice of him, but yeah. I said I was gonna bring my makeup bag to fix it, but I didn't, so... But yeah, here's my hair. I was kind of preparing myself to be like as short as Winona Ryder from like this picture, and this is definitely not that short. And I kind of feel like I want it that short. So there's a possibility that I might be going even shorter later in the future. But we'll see. So, yeah. Alright. The next day, and I'm back. Because I decided I do want to go shorter. And I just wasn't happy with this length. I just want it to be a lot shorter. I'm also running a couple minutes late because she called me saying that she had an earlier appointment. So I had to get ready really quick. But I'm here now. So, let's go. Okay, so it's actually like 2 days later. Actually, no, like 3. I got my haircut on Saturday, and it's Tuesday now, so it's been a couple days. But yeah, on Saturday, I just got like super busy. In the evening, I went to a family gathering with my boyfriend, Kevin, and I met a lot of his like extended family that I've never met before, which was really fun, and I really enjoyed it, but I just like didn't feel comfortable filming that because I was like in their house, and yeah, I just didn't want to like film in their house. So I'm just gonna like put a little bit of makeup on right now, and I figured I would do that with y'all. I'm also going to be using my viewfinder as my mirror because I'm too lazy to like bring my mirror here. So yeah, I do feel like since I've had this haircut, I do have to like maybe like try a little bit harder and put a little bit more effort into like looking a bit girly. Like I have this little clip, which I love. It's so cute. But yeah, I've just been trying to like do my makeup a little bit more often. Like usually I only do my makeup on days where I film because I don't know, I'm just like kind of too lazy to do makeup, and I never really, obviously I like looking nice, but I mean like if I'm not like gonna be on camera, I don't really mind that much like looking a little tired or whatever. But I think that since I have like no hair to like disguise my face or whatever, there's a lot more like emphasis on my face, so I feel like I have to make it look a little nicer every day. So I've just kind of been putting like concealer and blush and mascara on every day, which is basically all I ever do, except when I want to be a little bit extra, I do eyeliner, which is probably what I'm gonna do today. Also, this is like the first time I've ever had like bangs. I don't really want them to like always be like covering my forehead, but I think I need to get like pomade or something to make them like stay in place how I want them to, because otherwise they just kind of like end up covering my forehead. But whatever. I already washed my face, and also what I've been doing is putting like a little bit of vitamin E oil on my face, just like a little tiny bit, like 1 drop. I rub it between my fingers and I like put it mostly here because I feel like I get creases like on my smile lines really easily. So yeah, I feel like keeping it a little moist will help it not to crease. This thing is so crusty. The blush that I'm using is the Nude Stick from like Sephora, and it's in the color Poppy Girl, and this thing is so pigmented. Like I only need to use a tiny bit every time, which is why it's lasted so long. So yeah, and it's still going strong. I feel like whenever I get like a new haircut, like a new hair transformation, I usually like to take a couple days to kind of like settle into it myself before I film like more content and stuff, which is why I think subconsciously I hadn't filmed for the past like 2 or 3 days any content, because I was like trying to get used to this haircut myself, because usually whenever I do like a big hair change, it does take me like a few days to start like getting used to how I look again. And this is 100% the shortest hair I've ever had. And I like it. It's not my, honestly, I wouldn't say that it's like my favorite. I'm gonna add more blush because I just like to look like I've been like sunburnt. But yeah, having short hair, I've never been afraid of having short hair. I feel like I've talked about this before. Obviously my hair was already pretty short before, but I felt like I just needed to go shorter and just like get it out of my system and cut all the dead parts off, like all of the dead parts off, because there were a lot of dead parts. Okay, I have been bleaching my hair and coloring it for a long time now, so I just really, and there's still like, even if you look, you can still see like the very tips are red, because there's still some places where it's like still colored. And yeah, I'm not gonna cut it, I'm gonna let it grow out because those parts aren't like super damaged or anything. They aren't like super crusty and like falling off or whatever. I feel like I cannot talk and do my makeup at the same time. But yeah, I feel like I just needed to get having like a really short haircut out of my system, because it's something that I've always wanted, was to just like cut off all my hair. And honestly, it was either this or like a buzz cut at this point, and I'm very happy that I didn't do a buzz cut, because honestly, I mean, I like myself, like I like this short hair, I think it's cute, but I do kind of miss having like a little bit of a longer hair. So I'm looking forward to it like growing out so that I can have just like a short wolf cut maybe by the end of the year. I think that will be cute, because I feel like my hair grows like half an inch per month. So yeah, I think that will be possible. And like obviously I think if there was a time to do this haircut, it would be now, because it's just starting to get warm. And so now my hair is just going to be like short for the summer, which I've already talked about, but whatever. Okay. No, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna go do my eyeliner in the bathroom and I'll be right back. Okay, eyeliner done. I do not remember what I was talking about last, but I am gonna use my Crayola marker, my Crayola fine tip brown marker, to do some freckles, because I feel like I haven't done freckles in a while. And since we're going for like the sun-kissed look, I feel like freckles would match, hopefully. Another thing about having really short hair is that if you mess up your makeup, it's really gonna stick out. Whenever I do a hair transformation, a lot of people always ask me like what my boyfriend thinks about it. I think that's totally a valid question, but honestly, he is always just concerned about how I feel about it and whether I like it or not, because I think what's really important is that like when you like how you look yourself, you like give off that confident energy. It makes you look pretty. Like the movie I Feel Pretty, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like if you feel cute, you're gonna give off cute energy. If you feel like insecure, which everybody is, I'm insecure about a lot of things, but like if you let that like overwhelm you and you just feel like down about yourself and that you're not good enough all the time, you're gonna like also give off that energy. So yeah, anyway. What was I talking about? Yeah, my boyfriend likes my hair. I think no matter what I do to my hair, he'll like it as long as I like it. And if I don't like it, then he'll try to help me find a solution to like it. I honestly feel like in a healthy relationship, you shouldn't be worried that your partner is going to like not like you or leave you because you did something with your appearance that makes you happy. I mean, obviously you should like be attracted to your partner, and that's important. But I think that when a relationship is built on deeper things like connections and like personality traits beyond just like a haircut, that is the relationship that's going to last, because these things, no matter how much media and advertising and whatever they want to make you believe that you can stay young looking your entire life, it's just like not, it's just not natural. Like that's not how it works. Like we all get old as humans. If you're alive, you're gonna get old. You're gonna get wrinkles. It's not a bad thing. Like that's just life. And so I feel like you shouldn't be, I don't know. I'm going off on a random tangent again, but all I'm saying is that that's good for the freckles. Probably gonna like go look in the mirror and be like, whoa, That looks crazy because I'm like used to doing my makeup in a different lighting. So, oh, I'm gonna put this powder broke, but it's the Kosas powder in the color Breezy. Or no, is it color Cloud Set or Breezy? I don't know. That's what it says. So I'm just gonna put that on now because I don't really like when my face looks too shiny. But this does kind of like dull the color down a little bit, like of the blush and stuff, because it is like tinted a bit, which is why I also like do my blush very bright, because I know that I'm gonna put the powder on and it's gonna like dull it down a little bit. I feel like having bangs is making me feel like I have a big forehead now, but honestly, like I feel like if anything, my forehead might be a little too small, but whatever. And lastly, mascara. Yeah, this is like the makeup I do basically every single day. I don't really experiment a lot with my makeup. I don't do eyeshadow because it makes my ears, not my ears, it makes my eyes really itchy and I hate it. Probably it's because the eyeshadow that I was using is not the best quality, but I just don't like messing with that. So, no eyeshadow. I feel like naturally my eyes have like darker circles around them, which I feel like probably a lot of people's do. It's also been like so nice to be able to like put my hands through my hair without my nail charms and stuff getting snagged, because when I had like even like shorter hair, but it was like still like kind of long, my hair would get snagged sometimes, which honestly like didn't bother me too much, but it was annoying. So I just like learned to refrain to put my hands through my hair, but now I can like put my hands through my hair and it's like, wow, it's not getting snagged. And maybe we put some lip gloss. I like this one because it has a little bit of a red tint. Okay, so there's the makeup. How about we pick something to wear? Because I kind of want to go like thrifting. I want to just like go out and do something, because I feel like this vlog has just been a lot of me talking. But I do really want to go thrifting. I haven't thrifted in a while and I feel like thrifting. So we're probably going to go out and do that. But let's pick out something to wear. Let me show you guys my little Ross haul. So first I got this really cute like a lace trim Diet Coke pink tank top, and it was $8. Oh, this is like kind of the exact same sort of style, but look at this little kitty. So cute. I don't know if you can tell that I'm like trying to like find and wear like kind of cutesy clothes. I already wear like cutesy shirts and stuff, but I don't have like a lot of really cute tank tops, and tank tops is what I'm most comfortable in. So yeah, I wear a lot of tank tops. I also got this just like brown tank top that has a built-in bra, which is amazing because I really don't like wearing bras. Bras are really annoying, and I don't like wearing them. So when a tank top has a built-in bra, it's like the best. It's really convenient and I love it. And then also I got this John Deere Real Tree baby tee, which I think is really cute. It's kind of funny because I've always kind of been into this like sort of aesthetic of clothes, and I would like buy the Real Tree shirts from the men's section at Walmart when I was like in high school, and I haven't done that in a while. But then like this Real Tree camo like went totally viral and it was like a huge fad. So it's cool that I can find really cute shirts like this that are made for women and like girls at like Ross. So super cute. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the prices, but this one, oh yeah, it's real John Deere. It has like the John Deere tag and everything. This one was $10, and this brown one was only $5. This cute cat one was $8. And then I also found these adorable Peter Rabbit card, like note card, postcard set. Oh my goodness, these are adorable. Now that I'm done with school, I'm still a little busy because I have to do my taxes. But like once I have some free time, I really want to send like a thank you card to everyone who has sent me something to my P.O. box, because I feel kind of really bad because I do this thing where like I say I'm gonna do things and then I get like overwhelmed and then I forget and then I remember and then I feel bad, so then I just like don't do it. because I feel like, oh, it's too late. Oh, it's been so long. Like, I'm just gonna forget about it. But then I can never actually truly forget about it, and just like weighs on my conscience. But I was like wanting to do like a opening gifts from my PO box video, and I never got around to it. And then I just had like all these packages in my room, so I just like opened them, and they were honestly the sweetest ever. And I want to just like send thank you cards to everyone who sent me something. I do have a PO box, but please, 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 please don't feel like you need to send me anything. I love getting cards and like little gifts from you. Like, honestly, the day that I opened these gifts, like, I was having a really, really tough day, and then I just like I decided like I'm just gonna open them because my subscribers always make me feel like loved and appreciated, and I love you guys so much, and they just like made me feel so much better than what's in it. Also, I got the most insane package. It was just like a box full. Actually, let me just show you. Being careful not to show any like shipping information, but do you see this? Do you see how big this box is? It's full to the brim with like glitters, little like decals, foil. Like, it's actually just mind-boggling. Caviar beads, like stuff that I will totally use. And it literally just came, where's the note? It literally, I don't know which one of you guys sent this to me, but it just came with this little note on top that says gift from a subscriber. But literally, thank you so much whoever sent this to me. Like, I do have a lot of glitters already, but like I can always use more glitter, and I will have a lot of fun using all of these. So I'm sure that we can make use of these in a really fun way. But yeah, anyway, yeah, what was I talking? Like, the entire rant was just to say that I got these adorable Peter Rabbit note cards because you guys already know that I am obsessed with Peter Rabbit and I love him so much. I sleep with this little Peter Rabbit bunny. And also this bunny that my mom got me. I sleep with them. And they make me feel very safe. I got these really cute cards so that I can send thank you notes to all of you guys who have sent me something, because I am really so truly thankful. And I feel like guilty that y'all like spend money shipping things to me. So please do not feel like you need to send me anything. But of course, I do immensely appreciate and love all of you so much. And if you send me something, it just like makes me very happy. Anyway, also, like, look at this. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. Look at his little coat. I love him so much. I got him from Barnes & Noble's, and he was $30, but it's fine because it just makes me so happy. Anyway, that's it for my haul. Let's see. What am I going to wear today? Kind of want to wear this. And then probably just like my jorts. Which is funny because this outfit is going to be like totally like little boyish. And I literally just explained that I want to try to wear more girly clothes, but whatever. Okay, so I had a complete change of plans because do you ever like try on like a pair of pants that you haven't worn in a while, and then they're just like feel more snug than you remember them being, and then you just like kind of feel bad? And I know that I've gained like 8 pounds since last summer, but honestly, like the weight I am now is like a healthier weight than I was last summer, so I don't like wearing clothes that make me feel bad about gaining a little bit of weight. Anyway, whatever. I just need to go thrifting to find some more shorts. That's the solution, which is what we're gonna do right now. So yeah, ended up doing the kitty tank top. Also these shorts, which are PacSun. I also got them at the thrift store. I'm gonna be bringing my Juicy Couture like denim tote bag, which I have been using for the past few months because it just fits so much stuff. So I love carrying literally everything with me. Maybe soon I'll make a what's in my bag video because I feel like I've seen so many people doing that and it looks really fun. So let me know if you'd be interested in a what's in my bag video. Now I'm gonna go get a coffee. So let's go. I parked so that I could do a taste test of this spicy falafel wrap. Not to be nitpicky, but I hate it when they like don't fill the cup up all the way. There's like half an inch of room at the top of that cup. It's like this coffee was over $6. It's fine though. Look how small. This was $4.75. The entire inside is like falafel. That's pretty good, actually. It's called spicy falafel wrap, but it's not spicy. I get really cranky when I'm hungry, and I get really sensitive and like really irritable. So now that my belly is full, I feel ready to do some thrifting, and I am praying for some cute shorts. Please. Okay, there's like a lot of people here, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film inside, but let's go. Why are these $17? What? Look at this. I didn't even bring this into the store with me, and it's already gone. Whatever. So time for a little thrift haul. I did get a couple things. I actually didn't get any shorts, I don't think, though, so that's unfortunate. Okay, first, everything with a yellow tag was half off, and everything I got had a yellow tag, so all of this stuff came out to $12. Okay, so first I got this. Let me move my cup. I don't really want like used clothes hitting where I put my mouth. Look at this. It says you and me, and it has a little cat on it with a heart, and I have no idea what the brand is because the tag looks like this, which I think tells me that this was a very well used piece of clothing, but it feels really good quality. Like, it feels like real cotton. It's not pilling, so I know it's not like from like Temu or Shein or something, and it's so cute, and it was $8.99, but I got it for half off, so like $5. It does have like a few like stains on it and stuff, but I don't really mind. I figured it would be good for just like lounging around the house and like working on stuff. Next I got just this really simple tank top, black, has a built-in bra, which is why I got it. 96% cotton, and it's from this brand, which I think is the Kohl's brand, so, and it looks like it was barely used at all. Like, usually when something's like really used and like washed a bunch of times, this will start like fading, but it's not faded at all. It looks brand new. So, and that was, oh, I lied, not everything was a yellow tag. This was a white tag, and it was $3. And then lastly, I was really debating on whether or not to get this, but I figured like it was a yellow tag and it was half off, so I got it for like $5. There is a button missing in the back, but that's okay. It's like these American Eagle cargo pants with all these pockets, which I really love. Deep pockets, like look at those. Look at that pocket. I can fit my whole hand in there. So yeah, and it's supposed to be like stretchy, which it seems like a little stretchy, not that stretchy, but it's American Eagle. I think I already said that. I don't have any cargo pants that are like this shade, and I figured that this nice like light blue color is cute for the summer. It is very warm in here, but I don't want to turn the AC on because it's gonna mess with the microphone. But yeah, also it was really interesting. There was this, oh my god, I just saw like a hawk, like those giant hawks, like just fly right in front of my car and like dive into a bush. Also, I met this lady in there. She was really sweet, and she started talking to me about my cats, and of course I was talking to her, and then I was like, okay, have a like good day, and then I went and continued shopping, and then she came up to me again, and she was like asking me if I would be interested in like a mentorship opportunity for like entrepreneurs and stuff, because she said I was like outgoing. I never know what to do in those situations because I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable by saying like no, but also I feel like all those mentorship things, which are like you will make 6 figures in like 2 months and quit your job and stuff, I always find them kind of sketch. I don't know, but she was really nice. I'm sure it wasn't like sketchy or anything. So I'm gonna head over to Kevin's house. I'm gonna go for a run, and I'm probably just going to sit and reply to comments and like hang out with my cats. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know what you think of my new hair. Unless you hate it and you think I look ugly, don't tell me that. Maybe just keep that to yourself. I want to say my outro, but there's like people in the car next to me, and it's making me uncomfortable. So it's actually a few hours later and I'm home now. I just didn't find a good time to record the outro. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to just like experiencing my hair grow out over the next few months back to like, I don't know, like a regular short wolf cut length. I think it's gonna be really fun, like experimenting with this hair and stuff while I have it. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. It helps me out so much and I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys are having the most amazing day, night, week, life. Sleep well if you're going to sleep, cuties. I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.